Alright. What's a prepper look for, or a survivalist look for, when they're in a situation where they're hungry and their family's hungry? Well, one thing is a fruit tree, right? If you can find a fruit tree, that's got a lot of, like in this case, right here I've got 1, 2 pear trees right here on my property. So I know that I can eat pears. I'm going to show you one of these pears. But anyway, hey, this is Donald. Just wanted to show you my pears. This is typical of the pears that we get off of this tree here. I don't know if you can see these or not, but there are pears all over it. Let me get this camera. This one's got a rotten spot. It's on the ground now. So I'm going to bring the camera up here close and I'm going to show you some pears. Can you see these things? Let me back up a little bit. Focus a little bit here. Yeah, you can see them. I guess you can see them. But we have got some pears all in here. But anyway, there are pears all over this tree. You can see them all up in there. But the storms knocked them off the top, and a bunch of them are laying on the ground. Anyway, yeah, we can eat pears. But who wants to eat a bunch of pears when they can have something better? So I'm going to show you another secret here. See this limb right here? There's my swing over there. So these pear trees are right here in my backyard. You see this right here? The leaves are gone. What does that tell you? Well, if you look through here, you can see the leaves are gone on the lower limbs. There are pears that had been on the ground that are gone. Where'd they go? What else? I got something else on the ground. What is this? Just this. I don't know if you can see it down there or not. Alright, let me get the camera off this tripod. I'm going to go down there and look at something. Alright, can you see that? Let me focus on that. That right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's some over in there too. If you can see it. Oh, let me get a good focus look at it. Why didn't my camera focus? But anyway, that right there, that is deer scatology. A deer stood here, was eating on these pears, and took a dump. That right there is a good sign. Right? That tells me that if a deer came through here and is eating on these pears, right? They're eating the leaves off the limbs. They're eating these pears. So look at that. There's a rotten pear. There's another little pear there. Right? Another pear over there. Look at this tree. You see these things? The low-lying pears here. These deer love these things. So, if I was in a situation to where I was hungry, would I come out here and pick all these pears and eat them? I would pick some of them. But I'd much rather be cooking a deer on the stove. Cooking some deer jerky and deer steak. So, what I would do is I would set up a spot and I would wait and I'd get me a deer. Why? Because I'm hungry. And if I'm hungry, I know my family's hungry, so gotta eat. Right? Look at those pears. These trees were just loaded with them this year. And the ones that fell to the ground, the deer are eating every one of them. They come through every day. Later on, I'm going to see if I can get a good video of the deer back here enjoying. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video with a hey, how you doing? This is Donald again. Just wanted to say hi and you know, talk to you about, you know, a little bit of survival stuff. You know, find you, like, scout out your area, you know, around your town. You know, like say where you're staying, wherever your hideout is, or wherever your little home is, right? Depending on how well you can get around. You might be thinking that, you know, that you're just going to wander out in your backyard. That ain't good enough. You got to wander. You got to say, okay, I'm going to do a half a mile, you know, from the center of my home, a half a mile in every direction, 360-degree direction. And I need to find every fruit tree, every berries, every berry bush, every plant that I can find that will feed my family, or that animals will love to eat, like fruit trees. Like here in my yard, I've got 2 pear trees, I've got 3 apple trees. You know, so the deer like those, squirrels like them. I've seen other animals coming through here, like not a beaver, but not a groundhog, but something else, something similar to them in the yard here. They come up here and get them a pear and wander off. But I've got at least 2 different sets of deer that come through here. I recognize them. I'll see them periodically, so maybe I can get them on video this evening. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you're liking my videos, and subscribe. Kind of give me a few ideas of some videos you'd like me to do, but I don't really like to do videos that other people want me to do. I like to do whatever comes to my mind at the time. So anyway, talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. Oh man, look at those pears. Pears. Got a bunch of pears. Look at that. Can you see them? I got pears in the yard. Also got deer scatology. If you have deer scatology under your pear tree, that's a good sign. That means you're going to have deer in the kitchen. See you later. Bye.